What's going on, everybody? Been a while. Been about 2 weeks since I did my last video. Just been busy with shit. Fucking working a lot. My daughter's starting to get into soccer and baseball. She actually played catch with me earlier. Really proud of that. And it took me about a week to trim my beard up that some of you faggots didn't like. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just been busy. It don't seem like I missed too much, other than the TTC Outlaws being a fucking disgrace, but that's nothing new. But hey, thanks, Johnny, appreciate it, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. It's been about 2 weeks since I dropped the video. I think my last video was actually the fucking saying thanks to good old BB5, but he's around now, and I know I talked about the full situation, but I want to talk about a little bit more about what we've done, because it seems like just we're picking up was like low. I think that was pretty good. This is for him to break out an offense that has Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, and Sammy Watkins. Maybe he'll break out here. I hope somebody breaks out in our receiving corps, because there's potential, but no one's really realized it yet. Between him, D.D. Westbrook, Keelan Cole, DJ Shark, yeah, could be. EOSP, shut the fuck up. But anyway, the fuck, why my shit go green? Well, hopefully it comes back, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm getting a fucking green screen on my goddamn feed. Somebody let me know. I hope D.D. Westbrook. Yeah, I do too. I think he's going to. D.D. was really a bright spot for us last year, so hopefully he does. EOSP, get the fuck off my live stream now. You're done for saying that. Anyway, well, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have a anything. Let me try this. There we go. That worked. Alright, sorry, technical difficulties, but anyway, we got that right tackle from Cincinnati. I think him and Will Richardson are going to compete for that job. Hopefully one of them works out. That seems like a low risk, high reward, the type of thing. I think that's what we need to do with offensive linemen, and I definitely don't think we need to draft one in the first 2 rounds. There's people freaking out about our offensive line, but still people fail to realize a lot of our offensive line was on IR last year. AJ Cam wasn't the only guy, which I think bringing him back was a good move. Chyler Shantley and Josh Wells, good utility guys. I think that was a good move to add some depth since they're not getting paid anything. Bro, don't even pay any attention to that shit. He's fucking trolling. We all know Mariota's worse than fucking Blake Bortles, which is sad to say. But, yeah, and then, we added Benny Cunningham and Alfred Blue. That running back group behind Leonard Fournette's going to be interesting. We'll see what that brings. So, a lot of low-risk, high-reward type moves. We lost a couple times, but I think we're going to be a formidable team. And we're going to have more cap space next year. I think a lot of this is we got to pay Yannick Ngakoue, we got to pay Miles Jack, and if we can, we got to pay Jalen Ramsey, which I really don't want to, I'm getting to that, which I don't want to think about the possibility of losing any one of those guys. I want to keep all 3 of them, so I would think whatever we got to do that, make that happen, we got to do that. But at least keep fucking Yannick and Miles, if nothing else. Fuck, I missed my turn. But well, let's see what else. Oh, I'll talk about the draft because this is kind of interesting. And by the way, everybody in Jacksonville, my shit froze. Is it froze to you guys too? I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. Like, my phone's being retarded. I like Selvin Smith too. But anyway, I'll talk about the draft. And, hold up. Alright, there we go. I'm back. I don't know why my phone's being fucking retarded. But, we'll talk about this. Anybody going to the, I mean, I know they haven't started registration for it yet, but, anybody going to the draft party at, TIAA Bank Field? I 100% plan on being there. Like I'm saying, like, I almost got the money saved up that I need. So unless something crazy happens where I have to use that money, which I don't see happening this month, I'm gonna be there. So hopefully anybody watching this video, you know, I'll catch you guys down there. So that's gonna be a good time. I went 2 years ago. I couldn't go last year because some shit happened, but I'm excited to go back this year. But what I think we need to do, the more I think about it, the more I think we need to go heavy on tight end. And let me explain what I mean. 7, as much as I like DK Metcalf, I think the better pick is Hoskinson. Like, I think that is the best player for us in that draft. And hear me out on this, if we can, trade back into the first round, get Noah Fant too. Now, here's the thing. I know it seems a little bit much for tight end, but let me explain. Look at the Eagles the year they won the Super Bowl. Look at how well they utilized Zach Ertz and Trey Burton. My shit froze again. Yeah, you're right. Anyone's better than Blake Bell. But let me explain. We've never really had the dynamic of having 2 major threats at tight end before. And one of the best players, and one of the 2 key things we need to do: make sure Foles is protected, which we can do, you know, rounds 3 through 7, and give him people to throw to. And drafting Hoskinson and then trading back into the first round and drafting Fant solves both of those. Because can you imagine how much of a nightmare that'll be in the goal line formation in the red zone? And it's going to help Fournette out with down the field blocks when he's running the ball. Like, I think you give Foles targets like that to work with. It makes him better. It gives our receivers an opportunity to make plays. And I think it's going to be a good thing. Now, after 4 years, are we probably going to lose one of them? Probably. But if we're in win now mode, I like the idea of going heavy. Like, a lot of teams, like, and I hate to even bring this fucking team up, but the Gavins, the fucking Baltimore Gavins, the one thing I will give them credit for, they always have good tight end play because they draft heavy at it. And granted, I think a lot of that has to do with Ozzie Newsome and the fact he was a tight end, but, you know, he finds them and they're usually good. I mean, they had Mark Andrews last year, who wasn't even the first round pick, be successful for them. I mean, granted, Hayden Hurst had a fucking big ass screw in his foot, and probably couldn't run too effectively with that, but, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, and you know, the Patriots, another example. Look how dominant they were when they had Rob Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez before he started to be a retard and kill people, went gay, and then killed himself. Like, that's tough to defend. And tight ends, like effective tight ends, it's one of the toughest things to cover. And out of this draft, I mean, look how effectively Fant and Hoskinson were used in Iowa. I mean, can you name a receiver out of Iowa? I fucking can't, but you know those 2 fuckers. Oh, way to cut me off, you fucking dickhead. But yeah, I know that might sound crazy, like maybe overdoing it, but I think with the way our receiving core is, and the fact that both of them are going to be huge playmakers, you can do so many things with both of them. I think that's good. And another thing, and when we use 3 tight ends, gives a chance for James O'Shaughnessy to shine, because he had some decent moments last year, and he's the only one back. But tight end's been a problem for us forever. Well, not really forever, but we had Kyle Brady for a while. That was good. Mercedes Lewis was there forever. He had that one breakout year in 2010, but primarily he was a good blocker. Julius Thomas was a fucking disgrace. And that's really been it since we've been a franchise. We really haven't had that dominant presence at tight end. And we got an opportunity to get 2 of them. Hoskinson's that guy that does everything well, and Vance wowing people with his 40 times, and catches the ball really well. That can be that real big receiving threat. Even line them up out wide and use them down the red zone. Because that's another thing. Like, I can't remember the last time we had a really good red zone threat. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think adding both of them, like, I wouldn't be upset at all if we did that. Like, I hope they're thinking like me, and just go fucking heavy on it. No, I don't think we have Koyak anymore. Like, his ass is gone. But whatever. So yeah, like, call me crazy all you want. I know people ain't gonna agree with that, but I really think that's what we need to do. I would love the idea of keeping the Iowa boys together and getting that, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good options for Foles, and protect him better and give him 2 big targets, especially for the red zone. So I think that would be huge for us, actually. And you can knock it all you want, but I always say having 2 tight ends. Usually the better offenses have 2 great tight ends. Yes, Colin Coward and Skip Bayless both do suck dick. Even though it's kind of worrying me that Skip Bayless is riding Nick Foles' cock a little bit, but I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, just wanted to come on and do that and let y'all, and let my fam down in Jacksonville know that draft party, I plan on being there. Like, I 100% plan on being there. I can't wait to see you guys there. Like, it's been since that Pittsburgh game I was in Jacksonville. So I'm not used to being away from there this long. What else? I know I put out a while ago that I was going to do the best characters from Mortal Kombat video and a worst characters from Mortal Kombat video. I still plan on doing that before the game drops. I just excuse me, my fault. Just that weekend I just got really busy. Like I said, I've been working a lot. Daughter's picking up sports. I've been really helping her. I've been really trying to help her out with that. And I'm trying to get back into softball, man. Like, cause those of you that don't know, I played for a while, and last year was my first year off on it, and it sucks. But like, I'm really gonna try to find a league this year and get back to playing. Like, I miss doing it, and it's more interesting than working out, which I've also been doing a lot of, trying to. Since everybody thinks I'm fat fuck, so yeah, trying to get my shit together, and it kind of sucks that YouTube kind of suffered for it, because I haven't made a video in 2 weeks, but I know it's kind of slow in the off season, but I plan on picking it back up. I love doing this shit. And I try not to pay too much attention to it anymore. Like, it's just been fucked, that retarded ass TTC outhouse situation. Fucking disgrace. But yeah, trying to get my flow back, and I'll definitely have videos at the draft for sure. Like, I can't go to Jacksonville and not make like 2 or 3 videos. Y'all know I do that every time I'm in Jacksonville. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to this draft. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna do. So it's interesting, like, man, like, looking at it, like, the way, like, certain mock drafts, like, how they got us all over the fucking place. They got us drafted offensive lineman, defensive lineman, tight end, receiver. Like, you don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, this honestly has been one of the most unpredictable drafts we've kind of been into. Like I said, I think no matter what, the best route is, the safest pick is getting Hoskinson. And I don't think Fan will be there in the second round, but I think it might be a good idea to trade up and get him, and have the 2 Iowa boys come to Duval. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm about to fucking get up into work. But good talking to y'all again. Like, I know a little bit's happened since I've been gone. Like, I don't know. So hopefully I can get back to doing other shit and keep this up. But hey, man, y'all have a good one. I'll be around. It's your boy Jagging Off. Always repping GemJag.com. Always at 904 Duval. And I'll see you guys on my next video. And my Jacksonville fam, I hope to see all y'all at the draft party. I'll see y'all.